Okay, head down, shoulder turn, follow through. Oh, yes, look at that. I finally hit a good one. How's it going? Hey, I'm hanging out at Topgolf right now. One of my favorite places to come when I come to Roseville is Topgolf. I love golfing and the food, absolutely amazing. This place is for the entire family. Coming up on today's show, it's gonna be a good one. I visit Mario's Early Toast, hang out with Mario. They've got 4 restaurants with a 5th one on the way and amazing breakfast. I also take you to a speakeasy down in Midtown on R Street. It's so secretive, you have to watch the show in order to find it. And I'm gonna take you up to Amador County where we ride the rails with Rail Explorers. It's super fun. You get on these bikes and ride on the railroad tracks. And we're gonna hang out with our good buddy Ricardo from Brandon Manor. We are in the kitchen cooking with Ricardo. The show starts right now. Right now we're hanging out at Mario's Early Toast, the Mimosa House and Eatery, one of my favorite places to come to, mainly because I get a chance to see the man behind it. Mario, how are you?
How are you?
Hey man, good to see you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
All right, so how many restaurants do you have?
We have a total of 4 restaurants, Gary, working on number 5 in Auburn.
Up in Auburn. Wow,
Yes,
you're just gonna keep them going, keep them
yeah.
going. All right, so what type of restaurant is this?
Well, the Rockland location is one of my favorite locations.
Yep.
We're a breakfast and lunch establishment, and you know, we come here to this community. We've been loving our community because they've been extremely supportive of our concept.
Yep.
So I'm just happy to be here. Gary.
And the food is sensational. All right, let's go take a look here. Take us on the tour. Can we go?
So
all right, so you got a nice bar here, huh?
We have a bar area here where you can see the people in the kitchen working, Gary.
Fun to see
All
always.
right. And then we have a middle section, which is the main section with a community table here.
Oh, I like the setup.
Obviously, we're surrounded by televisions.
Right? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
not a TV, my man. That's like a huge, that's like we're in the theater right now, the big
this
screen.
This is where I like to show the 49ers play, man.
Yes.
So-
Man, look at the food. Are you kidding me? All right, so obviously the first thing that I saw was that. I mean, that's not just something that somebody drinks by themselves.
Yeah.
I know you've got these mimosas because that's what you're famous for, but you go big time. You do like a mega on this thing, don't you?
yeah, this is called a Mega Mosa. And that's basically a bottle of champagne, Gary,
Okay.
with your favorite flavor of juices, you know, whatever you like to go with.
Right.
We have an extensive menu of mimosas, so you can choose any of them. In front of you,
Yeah, what's this one?
that's one of my favorites.
Oh,
Gary.
boy.
One of my favorites. It's called a Maui French Toast.
Okay.
Maui French Toast. Sauteed bananas with amaretto and a little bit of butter.
What?
And yeah, it's amazing. And I named it after Maui because you have the macadamia nuts and the coconut on top.
Right.
You know, and we put a little caramel to add the sweetness to your life, Gary.
That is so sweet, so delicious. Okay.
Yes.
What do we have over here?
Those are chilaquiles.
Okay.
Chilaquiles del Chef. And basically they're like crispy tortillas, mixing a little bit of green salsa, all right? Sauté with a little bit of butter also, melted cheese, and then we put over medium eggs over the top. Okay, we make a little bit of a outside skirt steak
Yeah.
to add with it, a little bit
Sure.
of rice and beans. And it's a Mexican dish, a traditional Mexican dish for breakfast.
Yeah.
From the state of Sinaloa, where I was born. I was raised here, but I was born there.
Born there. Wow, you're just kind of
Yeah.
bringing that flavor over here.
Bringing
I
that
love
flavor
that.
here.
So now you're breakfast, your lunch, but you're not dinner. You're just breakfast and lunch,
No,
right?
breakfast and lunch. And I have a small story about that, Gary.
Sure.
You know, when I was working with my original restaurants, I was working from 10 a.m. to 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
I didn't have a life.
Uh-huh.
So basically, I felt like I was cheating my family from a lot of time, from a lot of, instead of spending time with them,
Sure.
I was spending time in the restaurant.
You're working all the time, yeah.
Yeah, so God decided to bless me with the breakfast restaurant.
There you go.
And I took his advice.
And that was good advice.
That was good advice.
You went big, I think,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Bloody Mary, right, of course?
That's a Bloody Mary.
Let me get in there.
We put a little bit of our bacon in our Bloody Marys here. Yeah, and we make our own mix, and it's been a hit so far.
Oh my gosh, that's how
Yeah.
you do it. So delicious, and of course the basic club sandwich if you want to go lunch
Yeah,
with
we
the fries.
have our club sandwich. You know, we have an extensive menu here. You know, but the number one thing that I want everybody out there to know
Yep.
that makes Early Toast a place to go is we have a fit menu.
Oh yeah.
We have a fit menu, and in today's world,
Keep us slim.
I got to get on that.
We got to get on the fit menu. You and I need to get on the fit menu. No, I do.
But yeah, in the fit menu, we have a lot of dishes that are made with our extra virgin olive oil, egg whites, clean chicken breast, things like that are healthy and that people want to eat.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, Mario, thanks for inviting us in. And by the way, this guy, he was Super Mario back in the Sacramento Knights day.
Time ago.
Of the indoor soccer. So come on down to visit him. That's awesome. We're going to keep on eating. There's more Gary on the go when we come back. Don't go away. Thanks, Mario. I'm on the go, and I've got my feet 10 feet off of R Street. This is the famous R Street in Sacramento. I've been walking for a little while, so I'm a little bit thirsty, and I'm looking for a speakeasy. Guess what? You got to walk inside Balk to get to the back to find the really cool speakeasy. Keep it here, and I'll show you. Don't go away.
David Garibaldi here. And one of my favorite restaurants right now in Sacramento is Localis. Chef Chris, you make the dishes feel like I'm eating a Netflix documentary about food on a dish. It is incredible. You can't go wrong with getting any of their seasonal tastings. So Localis, you're one of my favorites.
Welcome back. We're on R Street right now. One of my favorite places to go to is Balk. I love coming here. They've got phenomenal food. But if you like to get your beverage on, come here and follow me. This is one of the coolest things that I found. It's a speakeasy. It's back here. They actually call it the Roost. And if you don't know where you're doing or what's going on, then you need someone to help you out. But I'm going to show you what I've learned so far. You walk back here. We're not going to go to the restrooms. We're going to go to the storage room. And when you come into the storage room, take a look at this. You walk inside, right? And as you come inside, you are literally in a storage room. Everything is here. Well, now where do we go? Well, you got to go through the door, knock on the door, and then look what happens. You do a couple knocks, and then look at this. That opens up. I mean, come on, this is crazy. So follow me in here. This is the speakeasy, and these are so much fun to come visit with your friends and have a lot of fun. Come through here, and voila, just like that. You've got the Roost. Here it is right now. Oh my goodness. Michael, how are you?
Gary, good to see you again, man. Welcome back to the Roost.
I made my way in. Can you believe it?
Yeah, you made it. You found us.
I figured out how to do it. I love this. This is so great. So this idea, whose idea was this to put a speakeasy in the back?
Well, look, Rob Archie was founder of a couple of concepts here in Sacramento, but he was definitely the brainchild behind building this out of an old bread factory.
So neat. And the idea of coming through the storage room and having the wall kind of slide open, I mean, great. So much fun.
Yeah, look, the history of the speakeasy is here, but unlike most of the speakeasies, we don't want to be kept a secret.
This is really neat. I love how it's kind of dim. That's the way speakeasies are supposed to be. Yep. What's going on in here? Like, what happens here? Do we have parties back here? You got specials that are going on?
Pretty much anything under the sun that you can put together, we'd like to do. We absolutely enjoy making this the showpiece of how we can demonstrate our commitment to hospitality in Sacramento. And what we do now is have obviously an amazing space, amazing cocktails. Chef Dennis has put together an amazing menu that goes in here only. But our most important thing is making sure the person that comes through that curtain, that they're the ones that feel special.
Exactly. And that is kind of, when you come to a speakeasy, you relax, you kind of get away from it all. You're
Absolutely.
going into a spot, you're having a drink, sort of hiding out, kind of like, right?
Yeah, and then on top of that, our biggest thing now is promoting the other things that we can do. Obviously, we're a great bar, but we can also, first Tuesday of every month, we host a spirit dinner, 5-course menu with a rotating executive chef that comes through.
Great.
Paired cocktails to every meal. And what's great is just it's 50 people and it's just in a protected space. So
Love that.
It's like you're in our living room and we have a whole bunch of things in our cupboard and we just want to take care of you.
All right, that's perfect. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate, so you're probably not making the drinks, but Justin is, right?
Justin is, and on top of that, I'll just throw in there, we
Sure.
do have our open bottle shop that just opened, so you can actually buy bottles from us online. And if you're ever in here and you have questions, just ask for one of us. We can sell those as well.
I love that. Bottles and drinks. All right, let's make a couple drinks and do some tasting. Yes, there they are right there. Time now to get our drink on, so to speak, and in our little speakeasy. And Justin, we just learned a lot about the place. It's unbelievable. But tell us a little bit about what we're looking at right now. These drinks, unlike anything we've seen before, they're very nice, very different.
Yeah, thank you. We've got a couple cocktails here. This is going to be our take on a Boulevardier. So we've got a coconut fat washed Campari, a chocolate infused Kinado, and then a house barrel picked Buffalo Trace whiskey in there, garnished with a little orange peel. And this guy here, a little bit more esoteric cocktail. So we've got a base of scotch, Amaro, habanero agave, lime juice, and fresh avocado.
Okay.
Shaken, served here, and the garnish that it's served with is a house-made tortilla chip dipped in dark chocolate and cayenne pepper.
Wow,
so a little,
let me pull that out.
little
Look at
snack
that.
with your cocktail.
Wow, so you don't really put it in. You can, but you take a bite of it, or you can put it in. And is the glass, is this it right? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. So it comes out like that. Can I take a sip without the garnish?
Yeah,
Or
of
no?
course,
I want to
please
make
do.
sure to do this the right way. So, all right, let me get a little sample here. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's got a little bit of a kick to it
Yeah,
too.
different, right?
Very different. Very got a little spice to it.
Yeah, little kick.
A little kick. Yeah, that'll wake me up. Behind me, I mean, I haven't really seen a bar like this. I don't think ever. You got like 7 levels here. How many, bottles do you have up there and all different types of spirits?
Yeah, it is all different types of spirits. We have a little over 800 total bottles, and then 450 of those are whiskey.
Okay.
But it's a gorgeous wall.
Yes, it is. It's unbelievable. Are you going to make one for us?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, but it's not going to be normal, I don't think. It's going to be something wild because that's what we want to see. Look at that ice cube. All right.
Yeah, so we're gonna make our house gin and tonic for you today.
Okay.
So it is a forced carbonated cocktail. So in here we've got gin, Kinado, tonic water, a little bit of lime substitute,
Okay.
and sugar snap pea. So
Right.
nice vegetal gin and tonic.
All
So you're
right.
gonna take this, fill her on up,
Blow that up. Wow. And this is so cool.
give it a nice little shake,
Right?
and she's done.
That's it.
Guaranteed never a flat gin and tonic ever again.
Right. Nice and carbonated.
And you,
Slowly let that out, right?
yeah,
I would assume. And a lot of people ordering this one?
They
Gotta
do,
believe it's got to
yes.
be a favorite, fan favorite.
and you just pour straight over this gorgeous cube.
That's a long, tall ice cube right there. I love that.
Look at those bubbles.
It really is a lot about the presentation. There you go. So that would be a, what'd you call it? It's a gin and tonic, forced.
Yeah, it's a forced carbonated cocktail. It is inspired just from a gin and tonic.
Okay.
So nice and simple, really familiar, nice and vegetal,
And we're good,
perfect
huh?
for the heat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little sip of that one too.
Yeah,
There we
please
go.
do.
All right. Come on. Wow, making the whole entire experience fantastic.
Exactly.
I love it.
That's our goal.
All right, Justin. Well, thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We got the great drinks right here too. Is there one bottle though, before I leave you, that is your most expensive?
I would say Double Eagle, very rare. Positioned right over here.
Wow, that is very, 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 very rare. Probably just has a couple berries in there too. Wow, look at that thing right there. All right, thanks again.
Of course. Thank you.
And then there's flames. Yes! Bring on the flames. Ricardo from Brandon Manor. When we come back, holy cow, Ricardo. When we come back, we're going to talk to this guy. We're going to make some food. We're going downstairs and we're going in the kitchen.
It's on.
Woo!
Yes.
We need some marshmallows. Whoa! All right, we're hanging out on the American River with the Sacramento County Rangers. Dave, you're the man.
You're watching Gary on the Go.
Welcome back to Gary on the Go. Yes, Ricardo, go ahead and knock out the flames. This is unbelievable. This guy's got it all. What are we looking at right now?
We're looking at a brisket. It takes about 7 hours for this guy to be cooked. So you see it right here. It's at the very beginning. You know, we roll it up. We leave it right here.
How long did we leave that on there?
7 hours, my
7
friend.
hours. Holy cow, he
yes.
comes out with the flames. Too much of this.
Yes.
All right, we're at Brandon Manor. I heard this place is absolutely amazing. Can we go inside in the kitchen, do some
Let's
cooking?
go inside. Yes, sir. Let's do
We're
it.
cooking in the kitchen. Okay, we made it down to the kitchen right now. This is where all of the magic happens. Ricardo working the grill is an absolute amazing thing. He's got his buddy Jose right here. Come on in and take a look and see what's going on. I love coming down here, Ricardo. All right, what are you
So,
making for us down
right
here?
Right now, you see the chicken grilling right here. You get the vegetables, and guess what happens? You mix it.
You mix
That's
it,
what
okay.
You mix it.
Oh my
You
goodness.
mix it.
All right.
Chicken with little green pepper, yellow onions, and next.
What is this
After
now?
that, you
It
see
goes in
the
here.
Little tortilla becomes a quesadilla.
Quesadilla with
Yes,
all of the
sir,
goodies.
yes.
All right, popular item, I'm guessing, on the menu.
Hold
right?
on, hold on. We're working on the brisket right here. We wanted to get burned either.
Okay.
We got a burger going. So these are all the menu items that we have here at Brandon Manor.
Okay. Was I not right about it
These are
being chaotic down here?
Quesadilla. Wait.
It's unbelievable. All right, what are we doing?
Quesadilla right here. We're gonna flip it.
Okay.
Make it look like a Mexican calzone.
Mexican calzone.
There you go. And we're gonna let it be right there for a second.
And
And
look
then
at
we
the
go back
size
to
of
the
that.
brisket. I
Unbelievable.
know, right? I know. We go back to the brisket.
Okay, now this is what's cooking outside, right? For about 7 hours. You already made one.
We smoked one yesterday. So
Okay.
It's about 6-7 hours to smoke this puppy right here.
Okay.
It's a brisket right here. You see it?
Yeah.
So, and then we already got the little bread,
Okay.
and then we put it right here.
Throw that right
That's
on top
the
of there.
beginning. Yes, that's the beginning
Oh,
of
cow. What else goes on
brisket
that?
sandwich.
You order the
You'll see
brisket
right
sandwich.
now. Yes, sir.
Oh, you got more
So
happening.
we
Oh,
go back.
let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the
We
way.
go right here, and then we
Okay.
got Jose that is gonna finish with the final touch.
Okay.
You got the barbecue sauce. Look at that.
Okay.
And then you get a little coleslaw. Bam.
Oh my gosh, you're
Bam.
splashing the slaw
yes,
in there.
Yes. And then a little onion rings. Look at that.
Making
Come on.
my mouth water. And then hit it with some more. Hit it with some more
This is like
barbecue.
bringing heaven to earth. Come on, guys. Welcome
Holy cow.
home.
Look how easy he makes
Now,
that
come
one.
on. Let's go back to
All right,
that
so what do we got?
Mexican calzone that we got going on right here. It's like quesadilla. Look
Okay.
at that. so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Oh,
Holy cow.
yes.
All right, don't forget about the
Don't
burger.
forget about the burger, yes.
Now, what's happening with the burger here?
The
What-
burger is becoming a California burger.
California burger, okay.
It's going to have
I'm so
little
lost
fresh,
in the kitchen right now.
little fresh mushrooms going on right here.
Okay.
You see them cooking. Little Swiss cheese. Make sure. There you go. We'll put so it melts, right?
You got to melt that, yeah.
Yes, we're gonna make this little mushrooms right here to get a little bit more sauté.
I mean,
but it's all right. It's all right. Look, we go back to la quesadilla.
Oh, okay, here we go. Back
La
over
quesadilla,
here.
yes. La quesadilla.
All right, we got a place for
Come
that?
on, come on, get closer.
Oh, it's just gonna- all
Don't
right.
be shy. Look at that.
Oh,
Boom.
my goodness. What's
Look
going to go
at
on
that.
here?
Look at-
What's going on there?
It's la quesadilla. That's a
the
little rice
quesadilla,
and
okay.
beans. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay. So you're
Look
gonna
at that.
there's a certain way to cut this,
Oh
too.
yes.
Oh, my
You know,
goodness.
you want our people to feel that. Look at that. Look at this.
Yes, that makes the melting.
Delicious. Yes.
That
and then you
is,
plate
I've
it
never
right here.
seen a quesadilla like
No,
that.
this
That
is
thick,
like-
that juicy, made
Yeah,
right in
this
front
is
of us.
only a Brandon Manor. Look at that. There you go.
Wow. Okay, there you go. Quesadilla, good to go?
Quesadilla, yes. Now let's
Brisket
go back to the
good to
burger.
go?
The
Back to
burger
the
right
burger?
here. The burger.
I would have
We're gonna
forgot
have little
everything already by
mushrooms.
now. Okay.
Little mushrooms. You put the little mushrooms right here. Little fresh mushrooms.
Okay.
Yes, because it's a Cali burger. It's all about farm to fresh.
I love that. And by the way, I mean, this is just like 3 items that are on the menu. Your menu is huge. You got a lot of stuff, right?
We have a whole bunch of stuff.
I'll let
for
you jump in
everybody.
here.
So then we put it right here.
Okay.
Look at this.
Look at how awesome that
Oh
looks.
my God.
And then on top, you got
And
the
then you get
avocado.
the produce, the avocado,
Right? You got a little pickle, little onion, little lettuce.
and then the bun that
With the
Jose just
fries.
gave me.
Jose, sliding the bun in.
Yes,
I like it.
yes, look at that.
Man,
Come
oh
on.
man. That's how it works.
Go ahead.
You want me to just jump
Please.
right in on that?
Yes, go ahead.
He says, he's going to hold it for me. You going to hold it for me?
I'm holding for you.
All right, here we go. We
Yeah,
gotta squeeze
3,
it,
2,
squeeze
1,
it,
let's
squeeze
go.
it.
Ah!
It wasn't that big of a bite, but it was big enough.
There you go.
Holy cow. Ricardo,
What do we do next?
unbelievable. You can make anything you want.
All right,
But
let's
we
do
need to
it.
come on down and check you out in Old Sacramento.
Yes, come on down here. It's great for families. We welcome you right here. All kinds of food.
Your bar up
All
front,
kinds of drinks.
plenty of space, AC cranking. This is where you want to come. Ricardo,
it,
thank you
that's
so
it.
much for inviting us in.
Thank you, sir.
Into the kitchen, and it's Brandon Manor. Thank you. Oh, I got more eating to do. Keep it here, don't go away. We're riding the rails right now with the Rail Explorers. How fun is this? I'm not doing a lot of work. Amanda's doing most of it. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
My name is Mike Niehaus. I do bass and vocals in Tomb of Minerva, and you're watching Gary on the Go.
Uriah Faber here. Want to tell you about one of my favorite restaurants in all of Sacramento, nestled right here in East Sac. It's Cannon. My boy Clay Nutting, he's been an amazing restaurateur for Sacramento, bring all sorts of awesome flavors to your plate. I have to get the drumsticks every time I go, but everything is good there. It's really a work of art, that place. So you get a chance, check it out, and you're watching Gary on the Go.
All right, welcome back to Gary on the Go. Holy cow, am I on the go this time? Unbelievable. Amanda, where are we right now?
We are at Amador Rail Explorers, riding the rail tracks.
Riding the rail tracks. This is so much fun. You see that I'm doing some pedaling, but Amanda's doing most of it. And this is a really cool thing to do for 4 people, 2 people, take the entire family out here. So why am I not pedaling, yet the bike is still moving? Tell us how that works.
Because it's pedal motor assist, I'm doing all the work and you just get to enjoy the ride.
I love it. All right, what can we see? What are we going to see while we're on this excursion? It lasts about 2 hours, doesn't it?
We're gonna go on to some ranches, they have cows, we got horses out there. You got the old copper mine that's up there that's gonna be actually at the turnaround that you'll get to see.
Right, so we'll see a copper mine.
Yes, the old copper mine, it was founded in 1863.
Okay.
They mined it until 1946. In 1947, it actually shut down, and at the end, it was 550 feet deep.
Wow, that's
with
amazing.
9 layers that they ended up mining.
And I love how I don't have to pedal that much.
Nope, I'm doing all the work, and it's truly effortless for me. No resistance. I'm just keeping that motor going by just continuously pedaling.
Perfect. So anybody can do it. That's what's so much fun. Right. Now, how do we turn around? Because there is no steering around the rails, but how do you guys do that?
So it's a hydraulic turntable lift where they're going to actually lift up the bikes. The crews will turn the bikes around while you're enjoying your nice nice little picnic up there, and then we bring you back down.
And then you come on back down. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we got copper mines, you got all these really cool things to see. If I want to come out here at sunset, because I heard the sunset one is really amazing.
Oh, sunset's
That's probably
gorgeous.
one of the best ones to do, right? To get the
Yes.
photos and everything.
Yeah, so we actually chase the sunset down. We get nice little pictures of you with the sunset in the background, and then as you come down, you get to watch the sunset just go down, and you get to see the beautiful sky light up. It's a really pretty experience.
All right, now we're on the tracks. What happens if a huge locomotive comes up from behind us and he's going really fast? What do we do?
If you're on the track, there's no locomotives that will be on the track.
Thank goodness. All right, there you go. Well, of course there isn't going to be, because you guys have these tracks. It's all just for you guys to have a lot of fun and for us to get out on the rails, right?
The speeders do ride the second Saturday of every month, but we do coordinate with them, so it's safe when we're going out with them.
Very safe. And you can bring as young as an infant to come out here. You can even accommodate that. So all ages can come out and have a lot of fun, right?
So all ages, all abilities. We do have a 5-point harness for toddlers that we secure them to our seats. We actually have an adult harness that we can actually put on the seat too to strap them in for extra safety.
I like it. Whoa, Amanda, what's going on? We're going actually over Highway 88 and it's a bridge?
This is a trestle going over Highway 88.
This is amazing. And you know what? If you breathe in, you can actually smell like the oil, the rails, right?
Yes, we can.
I never thought I'd say the sweet smell of the oil on the railroad tracks, but I'm saying it right now. That's a lot of fun. All right, how do we get our tickets? What do we need to do? Because everybody wants to get on these things and go.
So if you go to railexplorers.net, you can go on there and purchase your tickets. You can also go on there and subscribe to our newsletter and get all of our updated information.
I love that. Wow, this is really awesome. This is really Gary on the go. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week. Let's do it.